Hey guys, it's Alnanaz here bringing you another Shogun 2 online battle commentary, and this is gonna be a special battle. First because this is a classical battle, and second because this is a 2v2 I had with the Prussian Prince. Yeah! Prince of Prussia, he's the pop, yo. Alright, enough of that shit. Let's take a look at my build. I'm commanding the Iko Iki. I have 2 units of light cav, 3 units of Iko Iki bow warrior monks, 2 units of Iko Iki matchlock warrior monks, and 3 units of Iko Iki Yari Ashigaru, and then I have the special lone sword Ashigaru that only the Iko Iki clan has, and then I have another 2 Iko Iki Naginata warrior monk. So basically this is my build, and Prussian Prince on the other hand, he brought Choso Kabe, but he didn't bring any archers because he wanted to surprise his enemy. He pretty much has a rush build consisting of 4 units of Katana Samurai, 3 units of Light Cat, 2 units of Great Guard on the left flank, 1 unit of Matchlock Samurai on either flank with a unit of Yari Ashigaru behind them protecting it. He has 2 meat shield over here, Yari Ashigaru. That's about it. Both of our opponents took the Date clan, and both of them brought the rush build, consisting the left guy here brought Great Guard, 2 Great Guard, and I think 1 Yari Cav, and then he has 3 units of Yari Ashigaru in front as meat shield with Nodachis behind. For my guy, he has a mix of Katana Samurai and Nodachi Samurai, mainly 3 each. So 3 Katana Samurai, 3 Nodachi, with 1 Naginata Samurai as meat shield. And he has brought a heavy cav component consisting of 2 Great Guard and 2 Yari Cav. He swung them all the way back here into the forest behind my lines. So basically, because this guy thought he had a superior cav, many people will tend to bring less spears because they have a lot of cav. So this is going to be one of the reasons why I managed to beat my guy, because he has only 1 Naginata Samurai in front. So he's gonna push up in a while. I set up my archers and my matchlocks. Alright, yep, so the battle has started on the left side. Prussian Prince and his Fado are gonna rush each other, and he has 2 Great Guard here, but his opponent has more cav. So alright, here the matchlocks are firing on the left and on the right. They're reloading. Don't think they're gonna reload in time. Yeah, they're gonna get rushed. So alright, I swung my cav on the to the right over here. My matchlocks have fired. Another thing I want you guys to notice is because I have only 2 light cav, I didn't really bother about all the cav here, because even if I bother about them, I can't win with my cav. So I just set up my spears behind, and I use my cav to my advantage because of his lack of spears here. He has only all the sword units, and his only unit of spear unit is getting shot to shit with all my missile troops. Alright, here comes my cav. Gonna slam in behind this Katana unit. There's 55 men now. Here comes my cav. Gonna charge them. Alright, there's only 45 men here remaining, and they're starting to waver. 40 men remaining, 35 men remaining, and they're gonna break pretty soon. Alright, my missiles have done their damage. Then now I send in my lone sword Ashigaru with 2 chevrons on them. They are about as good as a Katana Samurai, but they cost cheaper. And then I send in my light cav once I routed this unit of Katana Samurai for a hammer and anvil. Now you can see both his units are starting to waver, and my opponent decided to bring in his cav over here to try and support his troops, but then I have all my Yari Ashigaru in a spear wall formation, so his cav got caught up with my spear units, so he can't really give support to his Katana and Nodachi Samurai, which are getting trapped here, and my light cav are just pounding them from behind. Alright, over here on the left side, Prussian Prince is doing quite well. He's holding up pretty well here, but his cav got caught up with the Date cav. And he has only 1 light cav and 1 Great Guard, so he's gonna lose the cav fight on the left flank. Alright, over here his matchlock is giving some support fire to shoot at these Naginata warrior monks. But pretty much this guy over here, Prussian Prince opponent, has the upper hand now. because of his superior Nodashi Samurai. But over here on the left flank, I activated my war cry for my Naginata Warrior Monk, and they're gonna do some morale shock to all his troops, and they're gonna all start to rout. So as his cav got caught up with my Ikoiki Naginata Warrior Monk, and they're gonna rout. One of them routed, and he's putting back his remaining cav to a safer place. I still have my light cav pursuing his general. So pretty much my forces are intact. I still have my lone sword, still have my Naginata Warrior Monk, and I still have my missile troops. It's pretty balanced now. Prussian Prince lost to this guy, but he has done a lot of damage to him, especially to his cav. So I really appreciate Prussian Prince for doing that, because now I have no more cav left after I lose my light cav. I only have my missile superiority and my lone swords and Ikoiki Naginata Warrior Monk left. They still have a pretty good amount of Nodashi Samurai and 3 units of cav. Alright, so now my opponents are doing a smart thing. They are falling back and regrouping, and I'm also doing the same thing. I'm just reforming all my matchlocks and my bows. I still have 1 unit of matchlock warrior monk here at full strength, with 2 bow warrior monks are also at full strength. So I have the missile advantage. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this. One of my opponent does a smart thing. He brought his general and his remaining great guard to try and harass my enemy, so I have to split up my guys to protect my back. As you guys can see, I positioned my Yareshigaru here to protect all my missile troops. So he can't really attack my missile troops. He can only attack my missile troops head on, but then they're gonna get peppered by my matchlock fire. As you guys can see in the wall. Alright, my archers are firing. Alright. And there goes the first volley. They're gonna rout this unit of Yareshigaru pretty fast. And then here comes this cav. This unit of cav. Alright. There's 11 men in it now. My matchlock are gonna take a shot off. Boom. 5 men left. Alright. 1 man left. There goes this cav. Alright, here comes another unit of cav. Unfortunately, he got the charge, but it's not a big problem. All my missile troops are now on my meat shield. And then I'm sending in my lone swords and my Ikoiki Naginata Warrior Monk. You can see activated war cry here. But because of the superior morale that the Ikoiki Ashigaru units have, my Yareshigaru managed to stay on the fight. So basically, Ikoiki Yareshigaru has more men in it, and they have higher morale, but then they have they have a worse stat, a little bit worse, like -2 attack or -1 attack. So it's not much of a big deal. So I activated my war cry with my my last unit of my second unit of Naginata Warrior Monk, and created a mass rout of his troops. And this was really a fun battle. I really like classical battles because it's really down to the micro and the tactics involved, not some bullshit veterans that you can farm to level 10 and then you win using your veterans only. So you guys should really try classical battles, because it's really fun. You can try out different builds for different clans, because different clans have different attributes and advantages. And yeah, it's really different from Avatar's Conquest. So, but the thing is, right now, very little people are playing classical battles. Maybe for the reason they don't know that it exists, or the fact that they simply do not want to play it because they can't bring their veterans in it, and they can't win. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to make a room for a classical battle. You come into this page, Avatar's Conquest page, and then you go battle list. Alright, you see here now it's empty, but then normally it's filled up with games, like normal games where you can bring your veterans. You go to battle type, you select classic battles. You see, there's one room now. So really rarely people play classic battles, but it's really fun. You guys should try it. And if you guys try it, you can tell me what you think about it. You can just put a comment on my channel. And if you're interested in playing more, I might be able to join you for a 2v2 or 1v1, depending on how many people are interested in playing classical battles. Yeah, thanks Prussian Prince for playing with me, and I have another I have another replay of another 2v2 classical battles with Prussian Prince, and in that battle I'll be using Hattori, so you guys prepare for some guerrilla action, as I love to do all those weird tactics with my ninjas and shit. So Hattori is gonna be that match is gonna be a very fun match to watch. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.